Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ibrahimalaihisssalam, and I'm in here in this opportunity. I will discuss about my final project in my university, and my final project is discussing about a condenser that it. Uh, I will add some impediment plate that the form of impediment plate is airfoil wet. So why I have to uh, add some airfoil wet bed? Because the mechanical damage of tube condenser surface is suspect by the impact on the tube that caused by the steam inlet velocity of the cell nozzle from low pressure turbine and causing stress from static pressure on the critical pipe area. So this is uh, the picture that uh, tube has been damaged. The seal tube, as you can see in here, is damaged by uh, flow, steam flow inlet velocity, and flow from low pressure turbine. So we, uh, how I discuss or discover this thing is I'm using the computational fluid dynamic method. So the first I will literature study, and the second I will data retrieval from a power plant. So I have to drawing geometry and meshing and name selection by this is inlet, this is outlet, and the less. And then I will process by uh, some computational in fluid dynamic, and then after that I will collecting data from this variation, and then I will analyze and I will conclude a conclusion what is the expected problem from this condenser. So this is my result. I will uh, plot in some contours in here. So this static pressure distribution, and the next is temperature distribution, and the third is velocity distribution. As you can see, this is static pressure. I will add some impediment plate that like a quite thin with some airfoil. I'm using in this airfoil is Nacha 0018, and this is the temperature distribution. As you can see, this uh, the effect of adding some quite thin, and this is the velocity distribution. So my conclusion is the result of this experiment have the advantage and disadvantage of adding variation of the airfoil wet fan. The nozzle number value increase due the due to the addition of a wet fan. So this is the decrease in variation 45, angle of attack 45. In pipe 1 and 2 it has been significantly decreased from before variation, and then but the drag force that occurs before and after the addition on the wet fan is very clearly visible on the critical pipe 1. So I have a sample from critical pipe that uh, specifically in pipe 1, and before variation it's very low drag force, and then as you can see in here in some variation in angle of attack 45 has some minimum very minimum drag force, and there is a reduction of the drag force at 45-degree angle variation, but is inversely proportional to the nozzle number value as the value of heat transfer quality is decreased. So it can be concluded that the addition of the quite faint variation can reduce the drag force around the critical pipe area. And this is my uh, final project. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.